I'm going to do something today that I've never done before, which is saying a lot because I've made probably a couple hundred of these videos, definitely a couple hundred of these videos over the past few years, and I've done a lot of strange things. But what I'm going to do today is actually open something that is both rare and of somewhat value. I mean, obviously, you can define value in different ways, but something that is certainly worth, I would say, over $100. The previous figure I would imagine that was the most expensive that I've opened, or most valuable, would be the G.I. Joe Star Brigade Countdown version 3, which actually, if you remember, I got for kind of free because I sold some books that I got for free to Amazon and had a credit, and I bought it on there. So, but that's something that's worth, I mean, easily $35 to maybe $50. So this is kind of a little bit next level. I normally don't do anything like this, but I don't know, maybe I'm a fool, but, you know, I've been called worse things, that's for sure. So this is a vintage Masters of the Universe figure, obviously. And it's obviously not Gwildor. You can see here, it says Gwildor, heroic creator of the cosmic key. This is Gwildor. And this is his cosmic key. That is not Gwildor. That is Blade. And if you don't know, they made a few figures from the Masters of the Universe movie. They made Blade, Saurod, who I have right here. I don't actually have his gun, but he's holding a gun that's also pretty valuable. I mean, it's a $30 gun that goes to Castle Grayskull. He does have his thing here, which I'm not going to do because I don't want to break, but he sparks. Then Blade is the evil master of swords, and he comes with some swords, and he has like sort of a sword chopping action. If you've not seen the He-Man or Masters of the Universe movie, it's technically Masters of the Universe, I believe. There it says He-Man movie. If you haven't seen it, it's not good. It just really is not good. It's bad. It has Dolph Lundgren in it. Dolph Lundgren is my favorite 80s action hero. He played the Punisher, which I actually really like his Punisher film. I think it's a good film. It's something that, it's just, you know, the Punisher killing bad guys. I thought it was pretty cool. I really liked it when it came out. Red Scorpion is another good film. And obviously he's most known for Rocky IV. Great movie. I own it on VHS. So, I mean, check out the He-Man movie if you've never seen it, but it's pretty bad. Like, even as a kid, I remember it being pretty bad. So, as an adult, it's going to be even worse. So, back to this. So, this is 1986. This was the end of the line for Masters of the Universe. And, you know, they're a little bit hard to come by. Gwildor, not so much. He's not as valuable. Blade, you know, especially, you know, getting his swords and his loincloth comes off as well. He's often missing that. Saurod being hard to find. His gun, very hard to find. So this is obviously an error card. And when I found this for sale, I thought I had to get this because it's just so cool and it's so unique. And it honestly, and I'm not exaggerating, this might be the only one in the world. I don't know. I've not seen another one, which doesn't mean that there aren't more. But I will say that I would think that however the manufacturing process works, it seems kind of strange that there would just be like one of these on an error card. I would think, you know, if it's kind of like some machine or somebody doing it, that there would be a run of it and somebody's like, oh my God, it's the wrong guy. And so there might be like 10 or 12 or 20. I don't know. Again, I don't know how that works. Another video, which actually I've not posted yet. Maybe I did. I don't know. It's a Wildcats figure. It's Mr. Majestic, but it's carded wrong. It's actually a Vintage Toy Freedom fail. I did not open that one. I kind of talk about error cards a little bit. I've also owned a Rogue, a Toy Biz X-Men Rogue, where it was upside down, which that actually makes a little bit more sense because here, obviously, it's just the wrong guy on the wrong packaging. You know, if the card was upside down or whatever, that's a little bit different. That's understandable. But this is just totally wrong. Before I open this guy, I do want to show you my favorite error card. So this is G.I. Joe. Well, it's DJ, obviously, on a Stalker version 2 card. The reason why I love this is because the Stalker version 2 card is incredibly unique because he came with this boat. And so, you know, generally it's like you have some weapons, the guy, you know, maybe a backpack or something here. Some of them have pets. But he just had like this big honking thing where actually he's over here and the boat is here. So it's kind of cool to have DJ because there's just lots of like blank space, this blank blue space on there. So I just, you know, I just think that one is really cool. But I'm not going to open that one because it's unique. But I am going to open this one today. You can see the card's very banged up. You know, and I know it's rare, I know it's unique, but you know, this is vintage toy freedom. So let's get into it and let's open this guy up. So one thing that you'll know, oh crap, I dropped my camera. So that's it for today. As always, don't be a fool. Open your toys and play with them.